Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Libra, Summer Rising Venus. We're going to be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the week ahead, get some insight with some guidance, and overall see what's going on for you guys. Hope that you're doing well, and let's get into it. Messages for Libra, Summer Rising Venus for the upcoming week. What do my Libras need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for the group that I'm picking up on? Libra, Summer Rising Venus. Are there any messages for Libra for the week ahead? We got the unicorn coming out. This came out in Virgo's reading, so if you have any personal planets in Virgo, you may need to listen to their reading. It's pretty intense. Messages for Libra, Summer Rising Venus for the next 7 days. Any messages for Libra, Summer Rising Venus for the next 7 days? We have the horse that came out in their reading as well, and the buffalo. Okay, so there's a little bit of some duplicate energy showing up in this reading. Making sure my laptop's okay. All right. It just looked like it was glitching for a second, but maybe that was just me. Okay, so we have Earth coming out along with Spirit. Remember to stay grounded. This week, it is all about horsepower. Ooh, okay. Momentum, not giving up, staying focused, determined, and yeah, you're not a quitter. Like, whatever it is that you are focusing on this week, you're definitely set on a specific goal, a target, and I think that's actually fitting with your last few readings. I believe that we were talking about getting clear with like the goals, the intentions that you're setting, and trying to figure out, okay, where am I even headed? Like, you know, because some of you were really trying to figure that out, and now it seems like you guys have figured out where you're going. And I'm honestly, oh my god, there's distractions, you guys, already. We're 1 minute in and I'm already dealing with distractions. Please bear with me. I'm feeling like 8 of Wands energy for you guys. I feel like this week is going to be extremely productive. I feel like you're going to be able to accomplish a lot and things are going to be smoothly for you. I really feel that you are trusting your intuition here with the horse and the unicorn. Your intuition, your third eye is being highlighted here, and it's recommended that you really tune into what you're being called to do, to follow, to go towards. Trust the gut instincts, okay? Because they're extremely on point. And yeah, and then we have the buffalo, and the buffalo does say, like, whatever challenges that you may be facing, whether you're dealing with some right now or, you know, this next week, if anything comes up that kind of throws you a bit off track, don't be worried. Don't, a saying came to mind and it vanished because of the distractions, but have no fear. It's kind of like that. It's like, have no fear because everything is working out exactly the way it needs to. This looks overexposed, like, really badly. You can't even see the color. I don't know. I'm always struggling with the fucking lighting, y'all. Got me fucked up. Maybe it's because I'm wearing dark color. Oh my god, now that's too bright. I can't see. It's hurting my eyes. Maybe I'm fucking around. Maybe I shouldn't be fucking around with this. Oh, that's better. Not so bright in my eyes because I felt like I was squinting. I was giving me, like, you know, raising my eyebrows. Can you see it? Okay, there you go. So sorry about that. There you go. You can see the card. You can see the color. Have no fear. Whatever may come up, any struggles, any challenges that you might face this week, it's going to be a breeze, right? You just have ultimate trust within yourself and your own intuition and just follow your inner compass. I like that. I really do. Let's pull some tarot messages and see what's going on for Libra, Summer Rising Venus for the next 7 days. Any messages for Libra for the next week? Any messages for Libra, Summer Rising Venus for the week ahead, the next 7 days? What do my Libras watching this video need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance? Libra, Summer Rising Venus for the next 7 days. We have a card flying out. What do we got? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's beautiful movement. Totally. What goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. It's a cycle of life. Definitely divine timing is coming up play here this week. 2 of Pentacles. Some of you are coming together, uniting with somebody. I like it. Feels very positive, at least right now. Messages for Libra, Summer Rising Venus for the next 7 days. We also have the Tower. Okay, a little bit of unexpected energy or unexpected change, because the Tower kind of fell underneath the 2 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, so I think I'm actually going to keep that there. Scorpio energy, messages for Libra for the next 7 days. maybe there's unexpected changes in a relationship or partnership. We have the Nine of Wands. Give me one more card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead. Oh, and there we go. What is this? The Fool. Okay, so there's unexpected new beginnings. We have 3 major arcana coming out here. At the bottom, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Devil reverse, and Judgment. Okay. And along with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. It feels like you guys are putting an end to something with your judgment call. Okay, so really trust your discernment, really trust your intuition, because it is on point. And I see that this week you guys are removing yourself from a situation that doesn't serve you. I'm seeing that something's not growing anymore, or like you're putting a full stop to a situation once and for all. Something about the situation was not healthy. It was very toxic and just like very draining to be around. And you felt like maybe you were restricted, or you felt like you couldn't really grow in the situation. And so I'm seeing that you're removing yourself. I'm seeing that you guys are like, okay, thanks for the lessons, thanks for the experience, but I gotta go now. It's like, I'm just getting the imagery of like you're at a restaurant. Maybe it's like a first date with someone, and you know, you're not really feeling the vibe. And so you're like, yeah, can I get the bill, please? Like, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, sorry, my friend's calling me. They're going through a midlife crisis right now. Gotta go help them. Or like, oh my God, literally, it's like, can I get the bill, please? I don't want to be here anymore. Thanks for the time. Thanks for the opportunity, but we gotta go. Right? So I'm just kind of picking up on that energy as well, Libra. But yeah, so I'm seeing that there's some sort of shakeup or changes. Not necessarily like a shakeup. It's dramatic. It's crazy. It's overwhelming. It's stressful. No, but like I'm seeing that there is change regarding some sort of like partnership or friendship or connection. We'll look into this with the Two of Pentacles and see like what is this connection about, right? But I do feel like for some, maybe you're dealing with a situation that's like really mirroring you, or like maybe you're getting triggered a bit to like look at yourself, or maybe there's like a pattern or something like that. So really pay attention, keep your eyes peeled. And I'm seeing that there's some sort of change, and I feel like it's unexpected. There's some unexpected change, or like you are unexpectedly having to remove something from your life here with the Nine of Wands. Notice how she's got that blade and she's about to cut all this shit out. So it's kind of like you're cutting something out of your life so that you have room for something new to come in with the Fool. So it's like one book closes, another one opens. No, one door closes, another opens. What the hell am I saying? A book? Maybe you're finishing a book this week. I don't know. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, that's kind of like the baseline. Let's dig a little bit deeper. There's something kind of changing, a bit of unexpected, but I feel like overall it's quite positive. You're freeing yourself from some sort of toxicity, making that final judgment call. Maybe this is something that you've been kind of like weighing out your options, because the Two of Pentacles can talk about a choice or like weighing out some sort of decision. So maybe that's what this Two of Pentacles represents, and you're weighing out some sort of decision about a relationship, partnership, could be friendship, family, business. I'm kind of picking up more business energy, to be honest. So for some, this is revolving around like your work, career, or someone that maybe you've collaborated with. And you're really trusting your intuition when it comes to this decision. You're really like, there's this certainty that you carry, and you just know like this is what you have to do. Like deep down, you have this gut feeling, you trust it, and good. Perfect. Keep that up. All right, so let's do a little bit of clarifying, and let me use the Illuminati deck. Let's take a little look. Let's take a little look, shall we? Let's take a look into this Two of Pentacles and see what this is about. Kind of the Two of Pentacles for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus for this upcoming week. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles, please, for Libra for the week ahead. There's the Tower. There we go. Scorpio energy. We also have Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn. Letting you guys just know the signs out here. I always see the horse in the animal spirit deck as Saggy energy. And I kind of see the buffalo as Taurus, just as a reader. Six of Cups reverse trying to come out. So this is like someone who has left a bad taste in your mouth. Like, oh shit, okay. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Lack of stability here. Maybe someone was unreliable. You were dealing with a person who wasn't reliable. You couldn't depend on them, or it's just like their words were one thing, but their actions never followed through with what they were saying. They always fell through with their plans. Like, okay, let's just say, for example, you are working with this person, maybe they're your boss or whatever, and they owe you money, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna pay you on this day, and that day comes around, and they haven't paid you, and so you're like, yo, like, are you gonna pay me? And they're like, no, sorry, next week I'll pay you, 100% promise. And so next week rolls around, and have they paid you? No. And so you confront them, you're like, yo, like, where's my money? And they're like, sorry, I've been dealing with this, excuse, like, yo, just like, but not reliable, that's a fact. And it's not, the foundation isn't there, it's not something that is, what's the word, safe, or like, yeah, just like not even trustworthy. I don't know, that's the energy I'm picking up on. You know what, my deck is upside down, so we're gonna flip that around. All right, time at the Two of Pentacles for Libra. Like, I feel like you're dealing with an individual who could be very wishy-washy or just unpredictable, and you're not about that, I think you are really staying true to your boundaries. You're staying firm with them, and I think you could be leaving this behind, this next week, moving into the next month, or wait, what day are we? We're in February. In February, maybe that's what you're doing, is like you're moving out of this situation. Anyways, tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next week, 7 days. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Libra. We have Temperance and the Two of Pentacles for Libra. This fell on top of oh my god, can I speak? The Empress reverse, Taurus energy as well as Libra energy fell right on top of the Tower. So we're going to keep that there. Anything else regarding the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands? Nine of Wands reverse. Someone is just very stubborn in their ways. Like, they're not, hold on. If you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. That's the saying I just got. You give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Maybe that resonates for someone out there. There's that Sag energy with Temperance coming out here. Yeah. So, regarding this partnership of some sort, I mean, I don't know if this is necessarily love, but of course you can apply it to whatever your situation is. But right now, this is the Six of Cups reverse with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. This represents this situation right here, right now, whenever you watch this. Lack stability, like I just said, okay? And you are totally willing to put in the work and bring balance to this 100%. Like, you just want fairness, you just want peace, you just want harmony, you just want to be on the same page, you want like partnership and respect and all that, right? And you're very patient, but some people will take advantage of that, and I feel like that's what's happening here, because like you are willing to meet this individual in the middle, and then this is their energy, and this fell on top of the Tower, right, representing that bit of a shakeup. I feel like this individual might experience some sort of Tower moment, but like, that's on them. They are coming up here as the Empress reverse with the Queen of Wands. I feel like this, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or like I said, Taurus, Libra. But I feel like this person's very stubborn in their ways. I feel like they're kind of like my way or the highway. It's like, we got to do what I want, otherwise that's it. Like, they're complete opposite of your energy, how I was saying you are willing to meet this individual in the middle, and I feel like this person wants you to just meet them on their side, right? They're not willing to meet you in the middle. They want you, it's like, it's either me or nothing. Like, you either come to me or that's it. Like, I'm not gonna meet you in the middle. Like, this person, I'm just getting a very stubborn energy, and it's getting them nowhere. It's like, this is just gonna backfire on them. And then we even have the Nine of Wands reverse, or the Eight of Swords reverse. It's like, this at the bottom of the deck. It's like, you don't really feel like fighting for this any longer. I think you've gotten the clarity that you need to recognize, like, this isn't worth your time and energy any longer. this isn't worth fighting for. So with the Nine of Wands reverse in this deck, see when it's upright, he's like standing there, he's standing his ground, he's very firm, he's like, he's willing to fight for it. Well, when it's reversed in this deck, how I read it is like, he's just like, he's given up, he's throwing the stick and he's walking the fuck away. And then in the other deck that we're using here, we have the Nine of Wands double confirmation, except in this deck, the picture is about removing, cutting something out. So that's literally what I'm seeing here, is like, you're making the decision, like, fuck it, if you don't want to meet me in the middle, fine. That's not fair, that's not balanced. You made your bed, you're gonna sleep in it, and I gotta keep moving forward because this is unfair for me. And what am I getting out of this, right? Nothing. Nothing. So I feel like the other individual you're dealing with, I feel like they could be experiencing some sort of tower moment. Like, they didn't expect you to just like up and walk away. They thought that you would fight for this. They thought that you would stick around. And so the fact that you are laying this to rest and you're really just like, fuck this, like, you really are, you're so over it. And I feel like since the Queen of Wands and the Empress reverse fell on top of the tower, I feel like they could be the one experiencing some sort of like tower moment. You know, it's really like a slap, it's not a slap in the face, but to them, they might see it that way because they're so stuck in their own way, their own perception. Like, they're not even really considering how you would feel. They're just like up their own ass. And so they're like, how dare Libra do this to me? Like, but it's just like, bro, you know what? You are mirroring back their own actions. So like, that's actually really interesting here with the Two of Pentacles. You get what you reap, you know? What you put out, you get back. And that's exactly what's happening here, is like, if this person doesn't want to meet you in the middle, then fine. You're not going to meet them in the middle either, because why would you? Why would you, you know, beg for the bare minimum when, like, you know, like, yeah. So basically you're giving them the same energy back. And then they're like, oh my God, Libra, how dare you switch up on me like that? Like, I can't even believe you. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but, you know, they're like, oh my God, Libra is such a snake. Like, I'm just kidding. Well, maybe they're saying that shit. Who gives a fuck, though? You're over it. You're really just removing this from your life. And I feel like this is happening very soon, if not already. So tell me about, I don't really feel like clarifying the Nine of Wands. I really feel like that's just like your energy making the decision to just like, fuck this. I'm not gonna settle for the bare minimum. Like, if you don't want to meet me in the middle, then fine. Bye. I'm moving that way. You stay stubborn. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, you know? It's like, two can play that game. Yeah, two can play that game. I just got chills from head to toe. Okay, so let's take a look into the Page of Pentacles, right? I feel like that's kind of like, you are able to, let me see. Tell me this page of Pentacles for Libra, Sun-Rising Venus, for the next 7 days. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Maybe you already have other offers or other things coming in, and you're like, I don't have time for this. I got other things, better things coming in, better things to focus on. So fine, if you don't want to give me what I want, what I deserve, then I'm going to find it somewhere else. The Page of Pentacles for Libra the next week. That's too many. Nine of Pentacles did try to come out, so really just focusing on like that independence and knowing your worth, knowing your value, and not begging for shit. Like, you know? So I have the Page of Pentacles for Libra. Ooh, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. You got massive clarity. You know what fulfills you, what brings you happy, what you deserve. We have Death coming out, Scorpio energy. And the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. You're coming out a winner here. That's a fact. You have a very, look at here, the World at the bottom of the deck. Definitely cycle reaching completion here. Princess of Swords and the Star. Really just, yeah, you feeling very hopeful, positive about the future. You're not letting this situation keep you stuck for long. Even the Eight of Swords reverse at the bottom. It's just like, you're really just pulling yourself up from this, and you're hopeful about the future, and you know that what you want, what you deserve, you know it's out there, and so why would you stick around settling for shit? You know? Exactly. So you're like, nope, I'm gonna cut myself out of this. Thank you for the lessons. I see how things are. You don't want to meet me in the middle, fine, but that just means that I'm not gonna stick around and beg for anything, like screw that. So with the sword, not only are you cutting yourself free from the ties, from the situation, you're also coming through here with this brand new perspective, and it actually really sets you free here. We have the Ten of Cups and Death. I'm really just noticing, really paying attention to this little kid, how their arms are like wide open and like receptive and ready for something else, ready for something better to come in. And with Death coming out, double Scorpio energy, we've had Scorpio come out quite a bit, so you might be dealing with Scorpio, or you may have heavy Scorpio placements. But I honestly feel like this is setting you free. You feel free, you feel ready, you feel excited, you feel like, okay, I know what I want, it's out there, and I'm gonna go find it, and I'm not gonna be down for long. Like, you guys have this really positive outlook. Like, yeah, like, I love it. And then we have the Six of Wands, and I feel like you're very, positive. Like, I already said that. You're very positive, but I feel like wherever you're headed towards is gonna bring you lots of success, lots of victory. So basically, go back to that buffalo energy. There is nothing to worry about. Have no fear. Everything is working out for you, and yeah, this is just like a stepping stone towards the thing that you want most, the thing that you are trying to bring in, and this is just part of the whole process, and you know that, and that's awesome. So let's take a look into this Fool energy and see what's beginning here. Feels very transformative, you guys. Tell me about the Fool for Libra, summarizing Venus for the next 7 days. I feel like this is kind of like outcome energy. The Fool for Libra, summarizing Venus for the next 7 days. Libra, summarizing Venus for the week ahead. Tell me about the Libra. Tell me about the Fool for Libra. We got the Hangman, Piscean energy, Three of Pentacles. I feel like you could be coming up with a plan, or like you're moving very carefully. And we also have Judgment reverse and the King of Cups. Yeah, exactly. King of Cups along with the the Knight. The Knight of Swords, Hierophant, Strength at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you've learned your lessons, point blank. You've learned your lessons. You've reflected on the situation. You're like, is there another way I can look at this? That's where you got that Ace of Swords from. So your perspective on this situation, you're really feeling free from this. You're really looking at the pot. Oh, what the hell? That was so weird. Like when you yawn in your ear, kind of just like that muffled kind of sound, when you yawn, right? I wasn't even yawning. I was literally just talking, and this happened in my right ear. It just went like muffled for like a second there, and that really just like caught me by surprise. Anyways, yeah, it really just went inward to reflect. Maybe you even got the opinions from other people, or those that you're friends with, or those who have gone through similar experiences, or those that that just support you. You really surrounded yourself with people that support you, and also got their take on the situation, and you gain like a different perspective on this, and you're like, yeah, you feel very supported with this decision that you made. And moving forward, you're always going to trust your intuition, because let's be real, your intuition is on point here. And with the King of Cups to Judgment reverse, you can see through this shit from miles away. And you're not wanting to give this a second chance. The patterns don't lie. History doesn't lie. And you know better now. And so moving forward, you will steer clear from any situation that simply resembles what you just went through. Anything that kind of sets you off, your intuition kind of like, I don't know if I can trust this. I don't know if this feels a little bit off. Something feels shady. You're trusting that because of this experience. It's taught you a lot of valuable lessons, and you know better now. And your intuition was on point, your judgment's on point, and yeah. So moving forward, what are you moving towards? Because this is telling me what we already know. This is already saying what we know. What are you moving towards? That's not really telling me. What is Libra moving towards? What is Libra moving towards after this? What can they expect? Just a little extra wrapping up this reading. Knight of Cups reversed along with the Seven of Wands. Okay. For some, if this was in a romance, Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups. Okay. Four of Pentacles at the bottom. You might still hold on to this a little bit, needing to really just work through letting go, surrendering. There is change, but you might not see it just yet, or like immediately. It might be hard to recognize the change, or you might be kind of in this funk of feeling like, instead of looking at the positive, you kind of look at the loss and you may feel a bit disappointed. But I feel like you'll get out of that mentality pretty quickly and recognize the blessings in the situation and actually how positive and freeing that this is. But I feel like initially when you go through this, you're kind of just like, damn, well, this sucks. But, you know, as time goes on, as things start to unfold, you're realizing that this is actually really for the best. For some, this was regarding love, or perhaps like something about someone you were dating or someone you were seeing. Remember, I was saying at the very beginning, I was like, you know, you could be on this first date with someone, or maybe you're getting to know someone, y'all are out and about grabbing dinner, and you're realizing like, okay, this is not for me. Can I grab the bill? Let me go. Like, you know, for some, again, this is just kind of repeating what we've just been saying. There's a little bit of like this energy of you guys being very protective over yourself, and if anything, like I said, I'm repeating myself because the cards keep on coming up and this is how I'm reading it, but if anything new comes in that kind of resembles what you just went through, like, you will see it from a mile away. You'll just know instantly. Your alarms will go off and you will know what to do. You will know how to handle it, okay? So yeah, it's not really telling me anything else what you're moving towards. A new perspective, trusting your intuition more. There are changes, but you might not see like the changes immediately, right? But this is all part of the journey. This is all part of the process, and it's just leading towards something that you may not fully understand right now. But, you know, with time, it will all make sense, and you'll look back and be like, wow, I'm so glad that... Whatever, you get what I'm saying. So we're going to leave the reading there, Libra. I hope that you found this helpful or insightful. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. If you wish to follow me over on my other social media, I do have Instagram and TikTok, both at Jadestone Tarot, so you can catch me over there. And I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.